Radhe Radhe Didi will start with the prayer.
Okay, Radhe Radhe everyone. Who would like to recite the prayer? Please raise your hand. Okay, we'll start with Prajwal and then we'll go with Pravi and Prav. Did I pronounce that correctly? Okay, Prajwal, let's all put our palms together first, everyone.
Shri Gurudev Namaha. Shri Gurudev Namaha. Shri Gurudev Namaha. Acharyam Mam Vijaniyam Karchit Navamanyet Karchit Namarta Buddhya Suyeta Sarvadeva Mayo Guru. This verse 11.17.27 from the Bhagavatam is about Guru Deva Bhagwan. Sri Krishna instructs, and one should know the Acharya to be myself, seeing this human-like form and human-like actions. Don't think of him as a human being. All the divine powers reside in him, just as they reside in me.
Beautiful, very well recited. Just a few words, which we will practice together later on. Yes, Prajval? But other than that, you're like 97% there. 97%, just 3 words. So I will work offline with you on that. And we have Pravir and Parva next. Would you like to recite the prayer? If you could unmute, please.
Shri Guru Shri Guru Namaha Shri Guru Namaha Shri Guru Acharya Vaja Navaya Karachit Na Abadi A Sushat Saradevemu Guru. This verse 11:70-27 from the Bhagavatam is about Guru Tava Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Krust Adha. One should know the Acharya to be myself, seeing his human-like form and human-like actions. Don't think of him as a human being. All the divine powers reside in him just as they reside me.
Okay. Have you recited this prayer before?
No.
That's a very good try. Good effort. Good effort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a recording of this prayer and I will send it to you, but I will say it very slowly so you can listen to the words and how they're pronounced. And then you keep that recording on the phone, listen to it every day and practice saying it. Yes, would that help?
Yeah.
Okay, I will get a telephone number of the mobile phone which I have to send this to at the end of the class. Radhe Radhe, thank you so much for trying. Aryansh, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe.
Let's put our palms together, Aryansh, and recite the prayer, please.
Okay. Sri Gurudev Namaha. Sri Gurudev Namaha. Sri Gurudev Namaha. Acharayam Vijaniyam Navmanyat Kahechit Namatya Buddha Suyat Savdev Mayo Guru. What's all the no to wasn't know the attire to be myself. Seeing his human-like woman, human-like accents. Don't think of him as a human being. All the divine powers reside in him, just as they reside in me.
Radhe Radhe Aryansh, thank you so much for trying. You need to practice, practice. You were reciting the prayer so beautifully, and then we had this long gap. So we now need to lift ourselves up and get back to where we were. So again, I will record the prayer, put it on the WhatsApp group. If you could listen to it and practice it. Yes?
Yeah.
Will you do that?
Yes.
Good. Would you not here for when we leave big gaps, we lose our connection, we lose our contact. So what's happened is that you've forgotten little bits on the pronunciation, but we can work on that together. Okay, we'll take one more hand. Let's take Yana. Yana, you have a friend with you today.
Oh, that's my brother.
That's your brother. Oh, Radhe Radhe. What's his name?
Kian.
Sorry?
Kian.
Hyun. Radhe Radhe Hyun. Okay, go ahead, Yana, please.
Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Gurave Namaha.
Fold the hands, please.
Thank you.
Exactly. Vidraniya Navam Yetakarche Namartya Budye Soit Sarvadeva Mahaguru. This verse 11, 17, 27 from the Bhagavatam is about Guru Tattva. Bhagwan Sri Krishna instructs Uddhav. One should know the Acharya to be myself, seeing his human-like form and human-like actions. Don't think of him as a human being. All the divine powers reside in him, just as we reside in.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you so much, Yana. Thank you. Oh, we have to move along. We have to move along. Time is moving fast. We have the Naam Sankirtan. Yay! Who's been practicing the Naam Sankirtan? I can see Yana's hand up already. Prajwal's hand is up. Aryaj, do you know this Naam Sankirtan?
Yes.
You do? Would you like to have a go?
Yes. Atyutam kesavam Krishna damodavam Vama Navayanam Janaki Valabham Khanaketa Hai Bhagavan At Nahi तुमेव के जास बुलत nahi.
Oh, well done. Good effort. Good effort. You do know this Nam Sankirtan. You've got the tune there a little bit, but like the pronunciation. Okay, Prajwal, it's all yours.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते भगवान आते नहीं तुम मेरे के जैसे बुलाते नहीं.
Well done. Ananya,
Can I
can
do
we
the
have the
next bit?
next slide? Prajwal, would you like to try the next slide, please?
Yes.
Go ahead.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते भगवान आते नहीं पी शबरे के जैसे खिलाते नहीं.
Well done, well done. Little bit of improvement needs doing. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं मेरे शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं.
Hema Didi, it should be khate nahi.
खाते नहीं. Okay, a little bit typo there that
We've
needs to
missed
be
a
adjusted,
khate.
and we
Yeah,
will adjust that.
yeah.
Khate nahi, yes, because Shabrik ate the berries first and then offered them to Ram to make sure they are the most sweetest, juiciest berries, not the sour, hard ones. Wonderful. Who do we have next? The pursuant that just the pursuant that just
What?
would you like to sing both the slides?
Yes.
Okay, we'll sing the because you know this Nam Sankirtan. We'll do one slide after the other with you because you're a little bit ahead. Go ahead, please.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं.
Wonderful, wonderful, lovely. Nice, nice. Yana, would you like to try this slide?
Yeah.
Like to recite it? Sing it, go ahead.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं.
Beautiful, beautiful, Yana. You have a lovely singing voice. Lovely singing voice. Kapil? Where's Kapil? Kapil, would you like to have a go? Okay. Praj, who else has had this up? Prajwal. Okay, have a go at this slide.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते भगवान सोते नहीं मैं उषा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं.
Okay, I'm going to sing the last two lines Prajwal. I want you to listen. कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं. Would you like to sing? कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं. Go ahead, please.
कौन कहते भगवान सोते नहीं.
माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं.
माया शोते के जैसे सुलाते नहीं.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I'll do the recording and I'll put it on the WhatsApp group. Wonderful.
Dum dum dum. Achoo.
Yay, what? Welcome, Zach. Radhe Radhe, Zach.
Radhe Radhe.
Okay. We next have Sarup. Oh, review and revision from last week. Last week, review and revision. And then, Didi, may I hand this over to you, please?
Yes, Didi. Radhe Radhe,
Radhe
everyone.
Radhe, thank you.
Okay, so I hope all of you are ready with the quiz, right? So raise your hands, whoever wants to answer. Name the Naam that is being chanted by Hanumanji. Who knows what is the name that Hanumanji chants every time, every moment with his breath? We have Tapasyu Tejasyu's hand up. Yes?
Rama.
Very
Rama.
good. Jai Shri Ram. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so next, Hanumanji is lovingly known as which? Who would like to answer that? Let me see, Aryansh.
Monkey God.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's correct. Okay, the third one. Name the mountain that was lifted by Hanumanji. Who remembers it? Who knows it? Uh, is it okay, Yana? Which mountain did Hanumanji lift? Uh, can you be a little loud? I can't hear you.
He said Sansu.
Very
It is
good.
correct. We have spelt it wrongly. You said it correctly. It's Sanjeevani.
Sanjeevani. Yeah. So wonderful. That's correct. Okay. Put all your hands down. Next questions. Who is going to name the devotee of Bhagwan Ram who stayed back on earth after Bhagwan Ram's departure to Saket Lok? Who knows? You can raise hand. Is it Uddhav, Sugriv, or Hanumanji? Who stayed back? Raise your hand. I can pick you if anybody knows the answer.
Rituals raised his hand.
Ah, who is it?
Lord
Will give-
Hanuman.
Yes, that's right. Very good.
Pravi and Prava, there is a little tool at the bottom that says raise hand. You have to raise it from there. If you lift your hand like that, we can't see you. There's a little thing that says react and it says raise hand. Do you know how to do that?
You have to go into reactions.
Yeah, go on reactions. Okay. Okay, so Pravi and Prava, do you know who stayed back?
You need to unmute yourself to say.
Lord.
Yes, it's Hanumanji who stayed back. And where did Hanumanji meet Mata Sita? Who knows it? Let me pick up. Didi, can you pick up? Yes, Tapasyu Tejasyu.
Ashokavana.
Yes, Ashokvana. Why Mata Sita was there in Ashokvana? Doesn't
Ravana kidnapped her.
Yes, he had kidnapped Mata Sita and had put her in Ashokvan. It is believed that Hanumanji's presence is sure to be when this is recited. So,
Right now.
So when do you feel that Hanumanji's presence is there always when it is recited? Oh, Avnesh, you are here. Is it Srimad Bhagavatam, Ramayan, or Upanishads?
Ramayan?
Yes, Hanumanji is devotee, true devotee of Lord Bhagwan Ram. So wherever Ramayan is told, Hanumanji is present over there. Name the great saint who composed Hanuman Chalisa. Who knows? Sage Valmiki, Tulsidas, Ved Vyas. Okay, which is a fresh. Kapil. Kapil, you have raised your hand.
Is it Tulsi Das? Nana's gone. God did it. Oh,
Wonderful.
no.
Ah.
I put it on. Is it Tulsi Das?
Yes, Kapil, that is correct. Tulsidas. Wonderful.
Last I put Tulsi.
We will go ahead next. Roop Dhyan. Didi. Hema Didi. It's fine.
Today's Rup Dhyan is going to be done by Manu and Manasyu. I hand the platform to you two.
Close your eyes and enter into the world of Krishna. You are in the airport waiting to go on a plane. You're sitting there, excited, next to Krishna. Balram is there saying, "Where are we going? Where are we going?" And Krishna says, "Don't worry, you will find out eventually." You slowly start to board the plane. It's filled with sakas and sakis. And you look out the window and say, "Wow, there's so many planes outside." The plane starts to move forward on the runway. And then you take off. Balram says from behind you, "Whoa, it looks so cool." You slowly look out the window and you see a huge body of water. Then Balram says, "Wow, that's Europe there." Then eventually you start to go down very slowly. Then you take off your seatbelts and then you leave the plane. You come outside and say, "Wow." You board onto a bus and you go to a place called, you go and see a place called Brandenburg Gate. It is said to represent peace and unity. It's a huge gate. You all sit there and have lunch with everyone. And Krishna says, "Wow, I wonder where we're going next." Then you go to a huge building called Reichstag Building. It's so huge that it looks like it's touching the sky. you go into the building and venture through its rooms, and then you enter a huge cathedral, and it's very beautiful in there. Everyone starts saying, wow, why is the windows are so beautiful. Then you go and you wear your warm coat and you start climbing mountains called the Alps. It's so cold there. Then you visit a palace called Sanosi Palace. It's golden and very extravagant, with beautiful flowers surrounding it. Krishna sits down and starts playing his flute. Then you all get up and go into a car and go to a place called Universium Bremen. It looks like a huge spaceship. You go inside and explore. It has very cool things inside it. Then, eventually, you go home. You take a deep breath and you relax. That's the end. Can anyone guess where we went?
Africa.
Big tapas with Tejas, you know.
Bremen. Oh, Österreich, Berlin. The mountains are Österreich. The mountains are Österreich, and the big building is by Berlin and Brandenburger Turm. I mean, this big gate is also by Berlin. Bremen Universität is in Bremen.
And the Alps.
Yeah.
That is by Österreich.
Guess which country it's in?
They are by Österreich.
Wait. Somebody else guess which country it's in. Nepal. No.
What was the question again?
Which country was this Rupion set in?
Which country was what?
India. This Rupion set in.
Can't hear you.
Which country?
Was this Rupion set in?
India.
Which country was
Deutschland.
what set in?
Deutschland. Bremen.
What's Bremen?
Germany.
Nope.
Which country was what set in?
The story.
Where was the story set in? Which country was the story set in?
Germany. Deutschland.
South Africa.
No,
Yeah, that was your correct. It's Germany.
Germany.
Where was it, Manasju Samanu?
Germany.
Yes, who said Germany?
That was your interview. I said Germany.
Kapil said Germany as well. So yeah, okay then. Kapil, they just you figured out.
What's the name of the tallest building there?
Tapasya Tejas, you know it?
Fernsehturm. TV tower. TV tower.
TV tower.
The biggest one in the world is Burj Khalifa.
200 meters high. Oh, Digga, das kann ich hoch. Doch. Digga, 200.
Meters.
Genau.
And the golden building?
200 meters only.
What's the name of that golden building?
TV tower? No. TV tower, right? No, that was the big building. The golden tower?
Hello Tower.
No, the golden palace.
Golden Palace.
That we don't know.
Oh,
I think that was in Netherlands. Yeah, in Netherlands.
Yes, sure. I think they took us to different places.
Yes,
many
first
different
in Berlin.
places.
First in Berlin by Brandenburger Turm, Fernsehturm. Then they went to Österreich. And then to Bremen. And then to the hills. And then they went to this palace in Netherlands. And then they went to Bremen here.
Wow.
When you're with Krishna, you can go anywhere with a blink of your eyes, can't you? You couldn't travel all of this in 5 minutes in real life, could you?
In a
With Krishna,
split second.
in meditation with Krishna, you can do all of that. That's why meditation's so beautiful. You can travel with Krishna everywhere and do all beautiful things. Very
That was
good,
a
Tapasya.
wonderful, lovely, lovely Rupiah.
Samanya Manusya, very, very beautiful. You know what, I was missing Gurukul so much, but when Hema Didi said you guys are doing Roopdhan today, I said like I must come back. So thank you for the wonderful Roopdhan. I still remember the football match. It's so beautiful.
What was that? We went to Germany today. We went to Germany,
Netherlands and
Netherlands,
yeah.
TV tower. Nice.
So remember, it's holidays coming up very soon. So wherever you travel, take Krishna with you, okay? And bring your holiday memories with Krishna back when you come back, okay?
Yes, please.
Right, next.
Next we have the continuation of the Hanuman story. Can anyone remember where we left off last week? Anyone remember? Rajwal, can you remember where we left off? Oh, lots of reactions happening.
Do you mean the story of Rama and Sita?
No, Hanumanji. Hanumanji was, he wanted to do the service, a seva for Lord Ram, for Bhagwan Ram. Can you remember what seva he was given to do? Okay, it's in the next half. It's in the next half of the lesson.
Samanyu knows, Didi. He raised his hand.
Samanyu? Can you guess what seva?
You're mute.
Hanumanji?
You're on mute.
Say, repeat the question.
What seva was Hanumanji given for Bhagwan Ram?
I
Do you
forgot.
remember?
I mean, I got one and then I thought, I was thinking of other stuff and then I forgot.
Because all the other brothers of Bhagwan Ram were given a particular seva to do that was on the schedule.
Yeah.
Which Bharat, Shatrughan, Lakshman, they all made up a schedule of service to do for Bhagwan Ram.
Yeah.
Because Hanumanji, being the devotee he was, he wanted to do everything and anything for Bhagwan Ram, 24 hours, 7 days a week. But if Hanumanji did all the seva for Bhagwan Ram, that would leave Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughan, that would leave all of the other brothers out. They too have the love for Bhagwan Ram and their brother, and they want to do seva as well. So we will continue with part 2 of the story. Chitta Didi,
Listen
may we hand
carefully.
this over to you, please?
To me,
There we
Didi.
are. Yes, please, Chitta Didi.
Okay, guys, I was just saying, listen to it very carefully, because then Hema Didi and Anina Didi is going to ask you questions next time. And if they ask you, where did we leave you last week? You're like, I don't know. What seva was given? I don't know. You know, we don't want that. So all ears to me. Listen very, very carefully. It's a very beautiful story, okay? Very beautiful story. If you're not mute, mute yourself and listen. So, at the minute, we are in Ayodhya. Where are we? We are in Ayodhya. What happened before this? There was this war between Ram and Ravan. The battle finished and Ramji, Bhagwan Ram has won. He has killed Ravan, and his brother Vibhishan is now the king of Sri Lanka or Lanka, and Sita Maya, who was kidnapped, has been released, and Ramji has brought Sita Maya back to Ayodhya. But when they've come back, Lakshman, Ramji and Sita Maya, when they've come back, one extra person has come with them to Ayodhya. Ayodhya, whose place is Ayodhya? Ayodhya is Ramji's place, right? Actually, I want you all to unmute if you want to answer me as we go along. I don't mind. So, they've come to Ayodhya, and Lakshman, Ramji, Sita Maya, they're all from Ayodhya anyway. They've come back to Ayodhya. So everything is back in the way it was before. But one extra person has come with them. Who is it? Who's come with them to Ayodhya? Yes. Tapasya Tejasya.
Hanuman.
Hanuman's come to Ayodhya. You know, and what's happened in all these years? 14 years they were away, right? They were away for 14 years. A lot of time they were with Hanumanji before they came back to Ayodhya. And what was Hanumanji doing all this time? He was doing everything for Ramji. He's so used to taking care of Ramji, doing everything for Ramji. All the time, 24/7, he's taking care of Ramji. He's come to Ayodhya thinking, I'm going to do the same here. You know, he wants to do the same. So everywhere Ramji goes, he goes. But Ramji was in exile when he was away for the 14 years. He was not the king there, but now that he's come back, he's the king here in Ayodhya. So his lifestyle here is very different, you know. He's got a lot of servants, they want to do all of their duties. And not just that, or Lakshmanji is there, Sita Maya is also back, and his other two brothers. Who knows their names? Yes, Tapasya Tejasyu?
Shatrugna and Bharata.
Yeah, Bharat and Shatrugna are also there. Everyone, Ramji's mothers are there. All these other ministers are there, and everyone wants to serve Ramji now because Ramji's come back after 14 long years. So everyone wants to serve him. But when they see that Hanumanji is doing everything all the time, they come up with a plan. They say, okay, let's come up with a duty schedule. Let's come up with responsibility timetable. And they decide who's going to do what from the start of the day until Ramji goes to bed. And they leave one person out. They don't give one person any duty at all. You know who gets left out?
Yes, Samanyu Manasyu?
Hanuman.
Hanumanji, correct Manasyu. But why? Why do they leave Hanumanji out? Yes, Manasyu?
He's been doing the work all this time.
Yeah, he's been doing all the work all this time, and they're thinking, okay, he's getting all that attention. I want some attention now. I want some credit as well. When Hanumanji is doing the work, is he asking for attention and credit? Is that why he is doing it? No, he's not doing it to get all the attention and credit, is he? But he's doing it only with one desire. What's his desire? Yes, Manasyu?
Selfless service.
Selfless service to Ramji. He only wants to serve Ramji for Ramji's happiness. Hanumanji doesn't want any credit for himself. He doesn't want to be famous. He doesn't want to be getting any credit. But he just wants to serve Ramji for his happiness because he's a pure devotee. You know, all the others are also pure devotees and they also love Ramji. Okay, but this is just a Leela. Leela means a divine story where Ramji or the form that God comes in teaches us all a beautiful lesson. So here's a very beautiful lesson in this story we're going to learn. So then Hanumanji is left out. He's got no seva to do at all. So Hanumanji comes to the courtyard and they are reading out sevas for everyone. So everyone's name is called, and then they say what seva they're doing, and then another name the seva, another name the seva, and Hanumanji is patiently waiting, thinking my name will come, my name will come, my name will come. But alas, his name doesn't come at all. His name is not announced. So his name is not announced. What would happen if your name is not announced? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do, Tapasya?
Nothing.
What would you do, Manasyu?
I would do something that is not on the list.
Yeah, you'd want to do something on you'd want to do something about the situation, isn't it? Yeah? Some people might want to do nothing, some people want to get into a fight and argue, some people might want to get angry, thinking, how dare they do this to me? I've been doing all this seva and they don't give me any seva. Who do they think they are? Not like that. Devotee doesn't do that. Hanumanji is a very pure devotee. He doesn't do that. He's not envy of others. If everyone's serving Ramji, he's only happy. He doesn't want to compete with anybody. But he also wants to do seva. So he goes to Ramji and says, well, Prabhu, my beloved God, my beloved Bhagwanji, I want to do some seva as well. You know, it looks like these people have maybe forgotten that I also need some seva and I've got no seva. What do I do now? But the people who've divided sevas have done it so cleverly as a team, as a group, have really thought through things. There's absolutely no work that's been missed out or left behind. There is nothing to do at all. But Hanumanji, you know what he is? He is the god of what? Who knows it? Like Ganeshji removes all the obstacles. Hanumanji does what? He's the god of knowledge, buddhi. Yeah, he's buddhi ke Bhagwan hai. He gives us, he bestows us intelligence, you know, wisdom. So, because he's so clever, he comes up with a plan. And Ramji says, well, look, there is no seva left. What do I do? You think of something, he says. Ramji knows what's going on in a devotee's heart. He's all knowing, right? He's the God. So he says, okay, you tell me what you want to do. And Hanumanji, being very, very, very intelligent, he says, I just need a very small and very simple seva. I hope all of these people here don't mind because they're all so great people. They're doing such wonderful big sevas. I just want to do a very, very simple small seva. Prabhuji, I hope you will allow me. Ramji knows, Chiki, Hanumanji, what is he thinking? He knows. He says, okay, yeah, fair enough. Tell me what you want to do. He says, you know, when somebody yawns in India, they normally do like that. You know, they click their fingers if somebody yawns. Ah. Have you seen your parents do that or grandparents do that? Raise your hand if you've seen them do that. Has anybody seen anyone do that? Yeah, Manas has seen. Who else has seen them? Aryansh has seen. Who else has seen your parents or grandparents or uncles, aunties do that? Kapil's seen it. Who else has seen? Yeah? Maybe when you were children as well, your parents might have gone like that. So you're like, I'm tired. Yeah? Yeah, you've seen that? Yeah, so Hanumanji says, I just want to do that when you yawn, Ramji. And everyone laughs and says, what a foolish seva he's asking for. Is that even a seva? Okay, well, you know, that's fine. If that's the seva he wants, let him have it. Nobody objects because they're not thinking through it. Hanumanji's thought through it. Ram just smiling. He said, yes, okay, they've got no objection. So I don't have any objection, he says. So then what happens is Ramji is going somewhere. Hanumanji goes after him. Ramji is putting on his clothes. Hanumanji goes after him. Ramji is getting on the chariot. Hanumanji goes with him. Ramji wants to sit on his throne. Hanumanji is going there. Ramji is in an important meeting. Hanumanji is going there. So after a couple of hours, everyone's like, Hanuman, what's wrong with you? You've only got to do that when he's yawning. Why are you going after him everywhere? You're just disturbing everyone's seva. He says, no, but you see, when he will yawn, I don't know. And if he yawns and I'm not there to do that, what will happen? My seva will be missed and I cannot be careless with my seva, he says. I won't eat, I won't drink, I won't go to the toilet, I won't sleep. 24/7 I've got to be next to him because, you know, this yawning can happen anytime. It's a really hard seva to do. Nobody else will imagine doing that actually. But Hanumanji is so devout in his seva, he's so hardworking that he doesn't mind missing his food, his drink, doesn't go to the toilet, doesn't sleep, anything at all. He's ready to serve 24/7 all the time. So people are like, okay, fine, okay, now we're trapped. This is, we've said yes to him and now we've got to allow him to do that. And they're frustrated all day, getting angrier and angrier. They're losing patience because they see Hanumanji everywhere, sitting very next to Ramji. So they're still keeping patience and everything, but it's night time now. Time for bed. What happens? Bedtime, there's no one in Ramji's room. Only Ramji and Sita Maiya. So there we go. Ramji changes into his bedtime clothes and he gets on his bed, stretches his feet. Sita Maiya is pressing his feet gently. They're having a nice, gentle family conversation. And Hanumanji is sitting next to the bed, head end of the bed, not even at the feet. Because he always was used to sitting at the feet, lotus feet of Bhagwan Ram. Now he's sitting next to his head, near his pillow. And Sita Maiya is like, what's happened, Hanuman? Why are you still here? We need to sleep and you have to go. And he says, Maiya, when we're sleepy, that's when we're more likely to yawn. I am needed the most now. I can't leave at this time. I have to stay here until Ramji falls asleep. And Ramji doesn't fall asleep today. Something happens and today he just decides not to fall asleep. And Sita Maiya finally goes, that's enough, Hanuman. You have to go now because we must sleep. Leave at once and come resume your seva tomorrow morning. Now Hanumanji, being a servant, being a devotee, he follows orders. He doesn't challenge, he doesn't say no. But in his mind he's thinking, my seva must go on, my seva must go on. So he goes and he chants Ramji's name and he's singing Ramji's name. He's gone on the top of the building and he sat there singing Ramji's names and glories and dancing in ecstasy, thinking of Ramji and everything. And then what happens? After a few minutes, Ramji yawns and he goes, and then his mouth does not close at all. Ramji's mouth is like, do you know what happened? Sita Maya is now very scared. She's trying to say, can you close your mouth? Are you able to close your mouth? What's the matter with you? Why can't you close your mouth? She's worried. She now runs around and gets other family members around. Everyone's trying to check Ramji's pulse and, checking what's the matter. He looks completely fine, but he can't speak. He can't close his mouth. His mouth's just open. Nothing else is wrong with him. His hands are moving fine. His feet are moving fine. He's breathing okay. His heart rate's fine. And they go, well, let's call the doctor. They must know. And the doctor goes, I have no clue what's the matter. I've never seen a patient like this before. Oh my God, what do we do? So they call their Gurudev. They called sage Vashishta. Vashishta is Guru. And a Guru is the same knowledge as God. A Guru knows everything that God knows. So sage Vashishta knows this is Ramji's plan and Leela is happening here. So he says, okay, so who had the seva of clicking their fingers when Ramji yawned? And everyone says, Hanuman. So where is Hanuman? Oh, Sita Maya says, I'm so sorry. I asked him to go away. And then Sage Vashishta says, at once, everyone run around, everywhere in the palace, find Hanumanji and bring him back. So Hanumanji, the moment he hears that, he's very sad and upset that his God has had to go through this pain, the suffering because of his seva. So he instantly jumps to Ramji's room and clicks and lets Ramji close his mouth, and he's very, very sorry that this has happened. But everyone else also realizes their mistake, that Hanumanji's service is so pure that Ramji wanted everyone to understand that no seva is small and no devotee is too small. Everyone's seva is very important for God, and the more the love for God, God also loves us equally. As much as love we have for God, God has the same amount of love for us. So He never lets His devotees down. That's a very beautiful message Ramji gives to everyone. So from next day, everyone gives a small seva to Hanumanji as well, and he doesn't have to go clicking anymore. How was that for a story? Yes, you can all unmute yourself now.
Wow.
And what did we learn? What did we learn from this story, children? Who's going to answer?
Yes, anyone?
What do we learn? Yes, Prajwal?
That do not wake up in the night.
Do do not wake Ramji in the night?
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah, we shouldn't be waking Ramji up in the night because what if his mouth opens and we don't have Hanumanji to click fingers? That would be tricky, wasn't it? But what is it that we learn from this story? Yes, Kapil?
Don't like try to stop Hanuman from doing his seva for Ramji, because no matter what, he'll still find another way how to do his seva.
That's true, but it's not just about Hanumanji, it's about any devotee. Don't stop any devotee from doing any seva because God wants every devotee to do seva. So don't snatch away any seva from any devotee. You find another seva to do. Yeah? Good, good, very good. Yes, I think Samanyu or Manasyu, somebody had their hand raised. Yes, Manasyu?
No seva or no devotee is too small.
No seva is too small and no devotee is too small. It's a very beautiful learning from this story, isn't it? Very beautiful learning. That's true. Yes, what else do we learn? What is Hanumanji the god of?
Intelligence.
Yes, yes, intelligence. And what is also important is to be very sincere in our seva. Yeah? And what do we learn from sage Vashisht knowing what's going on? Yeah? How did the doctor knew nothing but sage Vashisht found out what was wrong with Ramji? Why did he know that? Yes, Manasyu?
A sage or a guru knows as much as
Aryansh. Okay. Yes, Manasyu. So a guru knows everything that God knows as well, because any God realized personality is the same as God. Yeah? Very good, very good. So we're going to move on to the next slide, Didi.
Didi, we may not be able to
Play the video.
play the
I
video
think,
today.
have they been played already?
No, it has not been played. So
Okay.
we can play it in the next class.
Or we can just forward it in the group and they can watch as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so next Gurukul is?
So we have before holidays, maybe next class would be the last class,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can resume on 3rd of January.
Kids, do you want the 27th off for Christmas holidays? Are you guys away? Do you want to have a class or do you want a holiday?
Wait, is it on Christmas Day?
It's on the 27th. Christmas Day is Thursday, Boxing Day is Friday, and Saturday is 27th.
27th. Raise your hand if you'd like to have a class on Saturday, 27th of December.
Tapasya wants, Yana wants, Aryansh wants a class. Okay, but everyone else is away. Yeah? Okay, let's take a break then. Take a break for 1 week, everyone. Let's take 1 week break so you can also enjoy some time with family. Okay? So there'll be class next Saturday. Then 27th will be off, and then we'll start in the new year on the 3rd of January. So 1 week break. Okay, Didi, other announcements?
Yeah.
So if anybody's birthdays,
Birthdays, anybody going away for the Christmas holidays or
I
doing
know.
something special?
yes, Kapil?
I know that Arya's not here. She's like downstairs, but Arya's birthday is on the January 9th.
Oh, okay.
January
We'll
the
come back
9th.
to that in January. Then there'll be a session on the 3rd and a session on the 10th. So you can remind us in one of those. Good. And we have a kids camp at our house, at my house in Manchester on Monday and Tuesday, 29th and 30th. And for this one, from the people who are in on this call, Avnish is joining. Where's Avnish?
Hi.
Hi, Avnish is joining, and Avnish's friend Advik is joining. And then we have Pravi and Prava joining as well.
Lucky you.
Yeah, so thank you very much. And if you know anybody else in Manchester who would want to join, just let them know. That's it, Didi, from my side. We can close, we can finish the recording.
Thank
Anything?
you everyone for joining today. Remember that whatever we do, Sarah wise, if we